Hey everyone, this is Diane with Real 3 High Priestess. I hope you guys are having a good day out there. If you're not having a good day, I hope I can make it better for you. We are going to be talking about this full supermoon in Aries that's going to be showing up here October 17th. But we're going to go a step further, okay, and take a look at what the energy may look like for you over the next 6 months as well, okay? Short and sweet. We're going to get to the point here. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what energy is here for all of the zodiac signs, okay? Okay, you guys, so let's do some cleansing work here if I can get to this. There we go. So this full supermoon in Aries here. So this is a fiery energy. That's what I'm seeing, okay? It is a hot-blooded full supermoon here in Aries. It's also known as, this full moon is also known as the Hunter's moon, representing the time to hunt in preparation for the winter. That's why they call it the Hunter's moon, okay? So I feel like that's what we're all up against right now, preparing for these winter months. We've had a lot of crazy things happening, and I can't get this lit, in the world. And let's go with this. We've had a lot of crazy things happening here in the world. We've gone through a lot of things. And everyone knows you're going through with us, okay? So I'm feeling here, this is with Aries energy. Aries, I love Aries energy. It's very fiery. It gets the blood boiling, okay? And it gives you the energy to really get things done. So this super full moon is going to motivate you, okay? As I'm cleaning this area here, cleansing it, excuse me. I'll talk to you, all right? So it's going to motivate you to be self-focused and self-oriented. You know, Aries energy is all about self-preservation and expansion, okay? Forward movement, getting over trials, tribulations, pushing through, okay? So your resources, because this is the Hunter's moon, your resources will really depend on your physical, your spiritual, your emotional needs. And that's what I want you guys to really focus on during this reading here, okay? Your spiritual, emotional, and physical needs. I feel at this time we're being told to really reflect on what we wish we had last winter, okay? It's going to dip back. This energy here with this full moon is going to dip back into the last 6 months, and is really going to have you looking at different connections, relationships, situations that we dealt with over the past 6 months. But I'm going to take us a step further, like I said, and look at the next 6 months here as well to see what message Spirit has for us or give us some guidance, okay? So I feel during this time with Aries energy, your heart here, everyone, your heart is really going to be, I don't think you'll be wearing it on your sleeve. I just feel like it's going to be really susceptible to others' emotions. So you're going to have heightened emotions. Short girl problems. Let's use this to push it back, okay? We're going to push this back here and keep that rolling to make sure that we are cleansing our energy here and getting the highest message for you, for your highest good, okay? The best message for your highest good. So like I was saying, your heart may be a little bit susceptible to others' emotions. So make sure that you have strong, I feel strong, energetic boundaries up at this time to avoid feeling taken advantage of, used up, overwhelmed, okay, at this time. I feel also with this energy here, you may be tempted to go into a hermit mode as well. I feel that's going to happen after you really peep some things. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on with the connections, the relationships that you have going on in your life. This could be family relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, work relationships that you have. You're going to be taking a look at those relationships here, okay? And don't be surprised if you feel like you just want to spend a little bit more time alone during this super moon energy and over the next 6 months. You may be taking a lot of time for yourself, okay? So this lunar energy will call everything, like I said, from the past 6 months into focus here. And I feel like the main story for all of us right now at this time is to really focus on filling our cups up. It's essential that we focus on doing for ourselves, just like Aries energy, okay? So it's a little selfish, okay? So I definitely feel like this is all about us filling our cups up so that we can make sure that we have the overflow to nurture different connections, relationships, project, things like that in our life here, okay? So this energy here is asking you to find some type of comfort in your predicaments, by focusing on what you can do, Aries energy, what you can do for yourself. Let's go ahead and jump into this energy here. We're going to start with Aries and we're going to go all the way around to Pisces. Let's see what we can do. If I can get, there you go, Aries. Let's go ahead and start with you. Spirit, what message do you have here for Aries? So this super moon is going to be in your sign here, Aries. Congrats to you. Okay, so this is really going to help you kind of restore your self-assurance and your self-love, your self-confidence. Some of you guys may have struggled over the last 6 months because I told you the last 6 months will be brought into focus. Some of you guys may have struggled with this being in your first house, accepting yourself, loving yourself, being confident in your energy, in your skin. You may have been questioning a lot of things that you were doing, a lot of things that you were trying to change, maybe internally and externally here as well, how you're giving over your energy possibly to others. Take a look at that. Storm warning is showing up for you. Ooh, are you about to bring the storm here, Aries? You got the number 10 on this card here, okay? So we reduce that down. Of course, it's just 1. So again, we're talking about your first house. You're the first sign of the Zodiac. I feel like this is your storm. You're bringing the storm. You are the storm warning, okay? You're coming out full force here, and you're cleaning up things that don't resonate with your soul anymore, that you're ready to get rid of. You're really honoring the person you want to be, but you're sweeping through with a massive type of energy here, okay? So you're going to be taking the world by storm. That's what I'm hearing here, Aries. Clever. You're going to be taking the world by storm, and really catching the eyes of a lot of people through the way you're acting, the way you're dressing, and the way that you are embodying your individual identity or your ideal identity here. Because number 1 on this card is all about new beginnings. It's all about opportunities, a fresh start, individuality, the birth of the new Aries, or the birth of a new project, the birth of a new attitude here. You're taking the world by storm. I love that energy for you here, Aries. Let's keep going with your reading here and see what else Spirit is saying. They're letting me know here, Aries, a lot of you guys have gone through a storm. I feel like you've You started out in the eye of the storm here, Aries, and everything seemed calmed in your life. Everything seemed like it was going okay, but I feel like there was still a part of you that you weren't releasing here. Maybe it was the way you were embracing yourself, okay? The way that you were presenting yourself to the world here, the way you were dressing, acting, your identity. Maybe you wasn't being totally open with that energy here, but I feel this sense of freedom for you here, Aries, and I feel like you guys are no longer stepping back. You're not taking, not like you ever have, okay? I feel like you may have you've been very reserved, okay, over the last 6 months. But that fiery energy, that hot-blooded Aries energy is coming out again here. And embrace. I feel like they're telling you to embrace yourself. Yes, all about love. I feel like people will love your energy and your attitude here as well, Aries. Okay, you guys have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords that's showing up for you. So there's a review here, Aries, I feel, of your relationships and who's giving you that cup of love, who's bringing in attention or love towards you or offers towards you here. I feel for some of you guys, you weren't really happy with the choices that you were being given, okay? I know what the card means, but I feel like you weren't happy with the choices you were being given here. And a lot of you guys weren't happy possibly with the relationships, but you're coming in with this storm energy saying that you're going to bring a change to all of this. You're taking, I feel like you're really taking your power and it's saying exercising your power, exerting your power right now. Bringing your power out to be seen here. Your force, a very powerful force here. That's what I feel with the Ace of Cups. A lot of you guys will be very in tune with your spirituality. You're going to be very in tune. And I told you, you have to fill your cup up. So if you have been doing this, great. If you haven't been doing this, they're telling you to pay more attention to yourself and less on other people. Okay, maybe your energy was on other people, how they thought about you, how they saw you here, Aries. Did they accept you here? That I feel definitely that's changing over here on this side. Let's take a look here. We're going to clarify this. Ace of Cups, you have the dog showing up for you. You have the void that's coming in, and you also have the heart. Here, you're tired of getting your heart broken. You're tired of, I'm seeing this, you're tired of being disappointed in your connections and your relationships here, Aries. You're tired of fighting people when they don't matter. I feel like you guys are saying like someone doesn't matter, their words don't matter. They're no longer going to affect you right now at this time and affect your heart. You're not going to allow people to continue to bring tension and conflict towards you or bring you stress, because I feel like you want peace. You're wiping people out here. You're really testing the waters to see who is loyal to you. When you see dogs, it's all about loyalty here, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys are taking a real hard look at your connections and your relationships and seeing if they really align with the person that you're wanting to be. That you're growing into, that you are evolving into right now at this time, okay? I feel like your instincts, instinctually, that's what I wanted to say. You are aware of the love that you want to receive in your life here, because the dog represents your instincts. It represents awareness, friendships, companionship, honesty, loyalty here. You're being very loyal to yourself and those that really have your best interests in mind. A lot of you guys, like I told you, with the void, you haven't found, with this void card in the Four of Cups, you haven't found people to be very honest or trustworthy. They always want something from you here. Advice, they want to use your brain up, your mental energy. They want to attach themselves to you here. And I feel like you are really changing at this time here, Aries. You're really changing, and you're not allowing people to take your energy away from you. That's what it feels like. You're very protective over your heart at this time, okay? And that's exactly where you need to be at this moment. Let's take a look here. We're going to see what message is here for you. We're going to get a spirit animal out for you and see over the next 6 months what energy you need to embody at this time, okay? Yeah, let's go into this. Spirit, what energy is Aries needing to embody over the next 6 months? Let's see here, Aries. You guys have the ego spirit that is showing up for you. Spirit has your back. So you need, I feel like you're going to be seeing all. You're going to be seeing everything. That's how powerful your energy is right now. Egos, they fly high. They see a lot of things. They're seeing over everything. And I feel like that's exactly where you're at right now. You're seeing a lot of people's, I'm just going to say it, fakeness. You're saying who's for you, who may not be for you at this time, and you're really making decisions on who you're going to be moving forward with, who's going to get the best part of you. And if they bring conflict, tension, confusion toward your heart, you're going to swoop in with this storm warning. It's almost a warning to them, okay? In some situation here that you are not going to allow that type of behavior, that feeling of emptiness and void in your life. You're looking for abundance, and abundance is something, if you're carrying on for the next 6 months, really pouring into your cup, filling your cup up, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself here. You will not lack if you prioritize yourself, okay, over the next 6 months, okay? Yes, let's go ahead and keep going. Let's go on to the next sign here, Aries. That was your energy. Let's see if we can get this right. We're going to go into Taurus. Taurus, let's take a look at your energy here. Hey Taurus, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well out there. We're going to take a look at your full moon energy and what's coming in for you over the next 6 months, Taurus, okay? Oh, they're giving you a lot. Let's go with one card here, Spirit. What message do you have here for Taurus with this super full moon in Aries? What does Taurus need to know for their highest good? Thank you. You have Angel of Love that is showing up for you. I feel for some reason you're like the angel of love here, Taurus. You have a lot of love to give, and I feel for the most part you guys have been giving yourself a lot of love over the last 6 months, and Spirit is just letting me know that you need to keep going. You need to take pride in how you've done the inner work, how much work you have put in, because all of your inner work here, Taurus, will shine in all that you do. That's what I'm feeling with this Angel of Love energy that's coming in for you, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys have prioritized your self-care. You've been focusing on your mental and emotional health here, okay? You've been working through some emotional blockages here as well, Taurus, over the last 6 months. A lot of you guys may have been going to see, I feel like it's a lot of self-work. I don't feel like it was guided, maybe spiritually guided here with the Angel of Love. I was gonna say here, Taurus, maybe you guys were seeing a counselor, a specialist or of some kind here. You could be doing that, but I feel like you've done you're the one who's put in a lot of time and attention towards your heart, okay? And you've gone through the process of self-work, and you've really unveiled your inner strengths and talents here over the last 6 months. And I feel for a lot of you guys, this is going to be paying off. Let's see what's coming in for you. Yes, you guys, that's a great energy showing up for you. The Magician card is coming in here. So Spirit is just confirming with me that you guys have been doing a lot of work. A lot of self work here. What is this energy? You guys have the Death card, and you also have the Devil card that's showing up. You have all three major arcana cards. All of them, major arcana cards. So big changes happening here in your life. This is, I feel you're overcoming a lot of things, and you're really trusting in yourself. You're really believing in yourself right now, Taurus. You've been doing this. And you've been putting in the hard work over the last 6 months. Anything that you felt trapped in, maybe it was your career, maybe it was a relationship, a connection that you have, business or personal, you guys have evaluated what you want, and you have taken the initiative to move towards it, leaving a lot of things in the past that don't resonate with you any longer. You're seeing the bigger picture here right now, okay? And I feel like you guys are breaking free, and you're really gaining control here over your life. That's the energy that I feel is happening for you over the next 6 months here, okay? So this energy is serving you and serving your higher good right now at this time, okay? You're breaking bad habits too. It's been very challenging. Yeah, you're breaking free. I love this energy here. You have the chain that's coming in for you. So this could be toxic connections, toxic relationships that you have breaking the barrier. That's how they're giving it to me. You're breaking the barrier, breaking the chains. You're breaking through false stories that you have told yourself, and others may have told you as well. What you may be witnessing here from people in your life or even online, you guys are breaking through. That's what I'm seeing here. And this is a new day. You have the bouquet that is showing up for you. So Spirit is letting us know here, Taurus, that you guys are really moving into a season of your life where you're going to have more truth. You're going to have more truth here. Okay, you have the anime character. Are you developing the new you here, Taurus? That's what I feel like you guys are doing. Like you're bringing out the new Taurus, the new you here. And I feel like what's going to show up for you here, Taurus, I feel a lot of you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised about who is attracted to this new vibe, this new energy that you're bringing into focus right now at this time, okay? Because this bouquet that is showing up for you is letting me know that you are becoming more refined. People are seeing you as being very beautiful. You have a very inviting and exciting type of energy and positive type of energy that you're resonating with at this time. It's all love. You're showing a lot of love to yourself, and this is manifesting in your physical world. I feel also with the Magician card and this anime card that is showing up for you here. Yes. I feel like the person that you're developing into, you're learning how to use your skills, your talents more wisely, more effectively. You're in this energy of creation and manifestation with the Wheel of Fortune that's showing up for you. And because you're using this energy in such a wise way, I feel there's going to be a multitude of positive developments here in your life. There's going to be new opportunities that will prevail the harsh challenges and lessons that you've had to learn here in the past. So nothing's holding you back here now, Taurus, as we move forward. This is a new day. That's what I'm hearing for you guys. And you've done such a wonderful job. That's exactly what I feel at the heart of the matter here. Spirit is letting you know that you've done such a wonderful job. They're giving you your roses. They're giving you your bouquet of flowers. And there's going to be more abundance and prosperity and happiness coming into your life because you've decided to create it. No one is creating this for you. You're creating this happiness around you with whatever resources here, Taurus, that you have. And because I feel because you're showing that amount of gratitude in this current moment, the future over the next few months, over the next 6 months is going to become brighter for you here, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are going to have some amazing breakthroughs here in your life. On a spiritual level and also on a physical level here as well, okay? Let's see what spirit animal represents you over the next 6 months and what special message spirit has for you. What message do you have here for Taurus? You guys have the Panther spirit. I love this. That is so beautiful. Reclaim your power. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing right now. You're like, oh, you thought you had me. I have some tricks up my sleeve as well. Watch me work my magic here. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're really working your magic. And a lot of people have underestimated you in your power, maybe because you have such loving energy here. But what's inside of you is a pure beast, okay? At heart, you have the Panther spirit, and that's why I'm saying the beast. 44 is on this card for you here. So angel number 44, or if we add this together, that's 8 for you guys. The number 8 angel number is all about power and action and strength and mastery. And that's exactly what you're displaying right now. That you've mastered your skills, that you are powerful, that you are willing this new life into reality right now at this time, Taurus. And over the next 6 months, I feel like things are just going to continuously get better for you and expand. Your life is going to expand. You're going to evolve and elevate over these challenges that you've been faced with here, okay? Yes. This 3, for some reason, makes me feel like it's been a long time, like you've been feeling trapped and shackled for a very long time, okay? 3 years are giving me 3 years on this energy here, okay, that you've been dealing with a lot of things that you've been trying to overcome, okay, whether that is a person or it's a habit, an addiction, obsession, cheating, okay, feeling powerless or being abused in some type of way. This is all going to be history for you. That's something that I'm feeling towards, and you really need to come out with this Panther spirit and reclaim your power. This is your moment to do it. A lot of you guys have been doing it already, and this is confirmation to continue to move forward because you're at this point. We always get to this point where we feel like we're ready to give up. But I feel like Spirit is saying no, because this new chapter, this new story is coming in towards you, this new cycle or season, okay? And it's all happening with this full moon here in October, the super moon in Aries. You're going to feel more motivated to continue to move forward because you're going to feel these change slip away. You're going to feel the pressure slip away from you here, Taurus. The pressure, the tension that you've been holding on to. And it's going to be replaced, I feel, with a lot of clarity and a lot of spiritual enlightenment from your angel, from your spirit team here, and from the universe. Okay, you can see the sun rising here on the Death card that is showing up for you, highlighting, illuminating a new path for you here that I feel like you should really follow. Your intuition is guiding you somewhere, and I feel like that place where you're going, the things that you're doing, the things that you may be implementing here, is really going to pay off for you. So take pride and keep going, Taurus. That's what I'm hearing. All right, Taurus, that is your energy. Thank you, guys. Please watch your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Stay with me if you would like to do that. But we are going to move into Gemini. Gemini, how are you guys doing? Appreciate you guys being here. Let's go in, Gemini, and see what message is here for you for this full super moon in Aries. Let's see what is going to be showing up for you here. What message Spirit has for you and your highest good. What message do you have here for Gemini Spirit? Oh, there we go. Okay, I kind of knew that was coming out for you. This chakra energy here of the third chakra. The third chakra. Okay, so I feel like you're really establishing yourself here, Gemini, and you're realizing that a lot of you guys are realizing here that there may be a need for change. This full supermoon is going to be in your 11th house here, Gemini. So there may be something going on with your connections, with your relationships that is showing up for you, because it is in your 11th house of relationships. I feel like Spirit is questioning you here, asking you, is the relationships that you are involved in, the people that you're involved with, are they supportive? Do they motivate you? Or are your relationships toxic? Are you around people who antagonize you instead of lifting you up? They're really telling you to take a look at your circle right now at this time. Okay. I feel for some of you guys, with this being the third chakra here, Gemini, this is your center of power. Let me just put it that way. This is your center of power, the third chakra. It is the energy center in the body that regulates powers, fears, your gut feelings. This is going to amplify and become stronger. But because this super moon is in your 11th house here, Gemini, you're going to be looking at your relationships and making gut instinct decisions on those types of relationships. It could be personal or business here, okay? But your social circle may look different in the next 6 months, because this full moon will conclude chapters. Full moons always bring a closure to something. Let me remind you. So with it being in your 11th house, I feel like it will conclude a chapter in your house of friendships here. Whether you feel weak or strong around someone with this third chakra energy, what is your gut telling you? Some of you Geminis here, you've been dealing with people that have been in and out of your life for way too long. They've been taking up a lot of space. Some of you guys may still be dealing with people who like to ghost you and disappear, especially when you need help, when you need assistance, when you need love, when you need a conversation, okay? You may have also cut some people off as well here, Gemini. Especially if the relationship or disagreement wasn't worth rectifying here, okay? So I feel that the universe is asking you right now at this time here, Gemini, to really focus on the individuals who encourage you to put your best foot forward with this 11th house energy and the full moon being in your 11th house. Let's go into this a little bit deeper. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so it's coming out in the reverse position here. Some of you guys had somebody in your life that you really took a break from. This could be a mother figure with the Empress card. They're giving me two different energies, but it could be a mother figure with the Empress card. It could be someone, a lover, okay, for some of you guys in your life here. But you see this person as being more of a challenge than a blessing for a lot of you guys. There may have been a lack of love coming from this individual here as well. And I feel like you're done ignoring some problem, Gemini, with the Hermit card. You're coming out and expressing yourself here, okay? So I feel someone wasn't being very good to you. Someone was possibly very controlling, or they had problems expressing their feelings, and you kind of looked over it. But I feel it also put you in a dark place with the Hermit energy in the reverse position. You felt very alone and very detached in this connection, in this relationship here. There's a sense of loneliness and feeling unloved or feeling shut out in a relationship. Again, I told you, the 11th house is showing up here with the full moon. The full moon is in your 11th house here. So your relationships, if someone is making you feel like this and they're not reciprocating your energy and your love, okay, you're trying to communicate with this person and spend time with them, spend time together with them, or have a connection, a relationship that's solid with them here, okay? Your gut is telling you something different. That's what that third chakra is, okay? They're saying that there is something better out there for you, Gemini, with the Ace of Pentacles that's coming into view for us here. So they're saying you can do better here. And I feel with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a universe bringing in new possibilities, new opportunities here for you. I feel like this is you needing to do your part though, okay? That may require you to cut off some people that really don't have your best interests in mind, that make you feel worthless or make you feel unworthy of their love here, of their attention, okay? It's going to require you to close some chapters here with this full moon energy, especially if the relationship is not supportive. So you guys have the snake that's showing up for you. I feel like it needs to be here. Snake, let's go this way. You have the clover energy that's showing up for you here. And you also have the city. Woo. Okay. The city is showing up for you here. You're saying there's no love in this city. I feel very alone in this place right now. A world full of people and no love. There's a world full of people and no love. Or you feel like you're not being seen by a particular person here. This could also be your career. You feel like it's not going where it needs to go. It's not going to, it's not providing you the resources that are needed for you to take care of yourself. Some of you guys have a very snaky boss, or this snake that's coming up here is no good with this Empress here in reverse. So a relationship is not really benefiting you right now, or a connection that you have with someone, business or personal here, is not feeding you, is your soul. It's not feeding your soul. That's what they're saying here. Is really depleting you, kind of like squeezing. They're showing me an anaconda. My goodness. Someone has a real big grip on you right now, or they know that they have you exactly where they want you. For some reason, I'm feeling that energy here. And it's really affecting you if you're having a lot of stomach problems when you're around someone, or they call you, you're on the phone, you're at work, you're at your desk, and this certain person comes around. This person is someone you need to look at and review here, okay? Because a lot of you guys have been dealing with this maybe more than 6 months, okay? Dealing with this person or this relationship here, or the thoughts of it, the energy of it has been attached to you here, but it's time to purge. That's what I'm feeling. Because again, with the Ace of Pentacles coming up here, Gemini, your spirit guides, okay, the universe has something better for you in store, okay? And this is your time to really claim your abundance. It is your birthright to have love. It is your birthright to have and feel secure in your life and stable in your relationships, and have people that are loyal around you here, okay? And I feel like you've possibly been vulnerable with people who I feel like they don't respect or deserve the energy that you've given them thus far. Not saying that all of the things that you've done great in your relationships is going unnoticed, because I do see there is a very special gift that's going to be given to you here, okay? And the clover is always, whenever it shows up, it's about luck for you. It's about abundance for you and opportunities, possibilities showing up for you here, Gemini, okay? So definitely Spirit is letting you know to not get down, not feel down, and keep yourself down here either, because they have something new. They have something in store for you, okay? That's going to outweigh all of the things that you've lost. Let's take a look at the message here that they have for you. What spirit animal is representing Gemini Spirit at this time? What does Gemini need to know? What message do you have for them? Okay, so the spirit animal that you're showing up as over the next six months is a crow spirit. I love it. And Spirit is saying co-create with Spirit here. I love the crow spirit that is showing up for you. You're very wise, very smart here. I feel like they're also telling you not to forget, not to forget who has, I don't know why they're saying it like that, who has burned you up inside. Because some of you guys, you have a very forgiving energy and you want to double back, possibly forgive someone here, which is great. You can forgive, but I feel like the attachment that was there with whoever this is needs to, you'll need to see if it's worth revisiting. Whoever this is, whatever this is it worth fighting for? Is the relationship worth rectifying at this time? Or do you really truly need to focus on your individual energy here and really uplifting yourself? And also focusing on relationships that are supportive here, okay? That's what I'm saying for you here, Gemini. More resources, you being able to manifest the things that you want here in your life, because you're really getting this third chakra together. And you're really focused right now on aligning yourself with this third chakra, taking your power back, dealing with fears, listening to your gut feelings, your instincts here. A lot of you guys may be focusing on cleansing that chakra with life-changing energy here, okay? So it's things that you're doing, things that you're saying, how you're looking at yourself, how you're possibly keeping a positive outlook on your life, as well as putting up healthy boundaries. That's going to help you over the next 6 months. Okay, that is your reading here, Gemini. Let's go ahead and keep going. Thank you guys for coming to watch. Make sure you guys are watching your moon rising and your Venus sign. If you would like to do that, we're going to keep going. We're going to go into Cancer. Cancer, let's take a look at your energy and see what is coming in for you with this super moon in Aries. Spirit, what message do you have here for Cancer in regards to this super moon in Aries? This super moon is going to be Cancer in your 10th house. 10th house. Love the 10th house. Okay. Woo! So something good is coming in towards you, my love. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, the appreciation card, Cancer, that is showing up for you. So I feel like there is a lot of promising energy that's showing up in your life. The number on here is 15, which is 6. 6 is all about healing, romance, success in your relationships, both business and personal here, Cancer. And because it's in your 10th house, I feel like you're going to have a lot of luck when it comes to your career. And I feel like you're on the verge of something big, accomplishing something big, because the card is talking about appreciation here. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of recognition in the work sector for you. I feel like over the last 6 months that you guys have worked very hard here, Cancer, on your craft, at your job, on your projects. I feel like a lot of you guys have been very proactive with your energy, and a lot of you guys have been making waves in your career path, and there's going to be a lot of eyes on you. There's going to be a lot of recognition and appreciation shown towards you here. I also feel here, Cancer, for a lot of you guys, you may be feeling a little bit more fulfilled here over the next 6 months, because you're closer to reaching some type of goal or milestone that you've been working on here. Okay, let's take a look what is showing up for you here. Okay, you got the Queen of Pentacles that's showing up for you. A lot of you guys may, in reverse, a lot of you guys may feel like you haven't put in enough work. There may be this energy. I feel like you guys are doubting yourself. Some of you guys may have clouded judgments when it comes to your job or the work that you're doing. There may be a lack of ambition and a lack of action in some parts of your work, or you're just feeling like you're not doing enough, maybe because you don't see the return of the effort and the energy that you've been putting out into the world. A lot of you guys aren't seeing the return, but I feel like this is an economical thing. This is not something that you're doing here. I feel like the resource that you're looking for may be paused by something that's going on externally for you, because it looks to me like you're giving your all here, Cancer, with the Knight of Cups. You're giving your all, and you're putting out a lot of pressure. Okay, the work that you're putting into your life right now is a lot of pressure, meaning it's good. Like, you're putting the work out there, and I feel like a lot of you guys, you've pulled yourself out of uneasy feelings here. And they're saying keep going here, because something that you're doing right now here, Cancer, is going to prove to be very beneficial here in the next 6 months, okay? And they're telling you to continue to persevere, because you moving forward, persevering over trials and tribulations, will lead you to some immense success over the next 6 months. Some of you guys may be dealing here. I wanted to show you this. Some of you guys may also be dealing with someone in your life here. It kind of feels like you guys are wishing this person away. Like, get out of here. You're wishing this person away. You're wishing that this, maybe a person in your life with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you're wishing that they get fired. Like, they're removed from your life here, because whoever you're dealing with, you feel like you've peeped this too. Like, you see this energy here. You're being very observant, and you're being very strategic here in your life as well, Cancer, okay? About the actions and the words that you're using at this time. You're looking at people in a non-judgmental way, but I also feel like you're seeing the truth, what's behind the mask here as well. You feel like someone is a pure snake, like they're very snaky, or they don't have pure intentions towards you here with the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. That's another energy that I'm getting. Some of you guys feel like someone you're dealing with here may be selfish, and because this full moon is in your 10th house, it's maybe someone at your job that I'm seeing here as well. Someone's going to leave your team in the next 6 months, or leave your department, leave your job. It's going to be, I don't want this to sound crappy, but I feel like you're going to be able to breathe better. You're going to feel more at peace here, and you're going to feel like, Cancer, you are in the position that you were always meant to be in. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. 9 of Pentacles. Like someone's going to leave or get fired, or something's going to happen. So this doesn't have to be work either, but it's in your 10th house. So it feels like someone you may be working with, someone that is around you here, okay? But I don't like to say this. It feels like someone's leaving because of sickness, or they're leaving because maybe they're retiring, or they found another position, or they lost a position here. But it feels like you're feeling it. You're feeling this position here, and people are going to notice the work that you've put in, because someone has been claiming your work here, Cancer, or someone has been trying to overshadow your work here. Someone has been looking at what you have been doing, the energy that you've been putting out into the world, the talent, okay? They're kind of mimicking you for some reason. I'm feeling this energy here. And it's caused a great big disturbance in your flow. But things are shifting back into balance here. I feel what goes around comes around. So something's coming back around. That's what they're saying. Something's coming back around towards someone here. And karma's going to be dealt with. And I feel like it almost feels like you have been wishing someone away, or you hoped someone would be seen. Down here, I feel like you hope someone would be seen for the things that they've been doing here. Like they're fake. You feel like someone is fake here. You guys have the child that's showing up here. It could be someone in your life that you feel is very selfish, very childish, with the Page of Swords that's coming up for you. Like I said, they've been watching you and trying to steal your ideas or steal your shine. That's what it feels like here, because you are truly the star. And whatever you give out to the world here, Cancer, is greatly noticed. Is greatly noticed now. I feel like it was being overshadowed by someone else, though, claiming that they did something. Okay? Yeah. I feel definitely blessings. You have the Clover coming in with the Star card and the Knight of Cups here. So this is a very big turnaround for you. Yeah, I told you. I'm not pouring salt on nobody, but they got the coffin here with the Four of Swords. Like I told you, someone's leaving a place. They're going to be leaving away from you, leaving a group, okay? A structure here. Or they're going to be seen for the fake that they are, okay? Yeah, that's what it feels like here. The coffin. Something's over for someone that is against you or have been trying to dim your shine. That's what Spirit is saying. Interesting. Let's go, Cancer, and see what spirit animal you represent for the next 6 months. They're telling you to take inspired action towards your goals. Keep doing that. You have the antelope spirit. Cancer, it says life is speeding up, and I definitely feel like it is. Life is speeding up for you. Things are going to be moving forward for you in your career, okay? Maybe even in love. There may be a blessing or a great opportunity to have love in your life, a romantic partnership here. There may be an offer coming in for you. It feels almost like you've prayed for a particular person or someone that holds a certain value that really resonates with your love language here, Cancer. That person may be coming in towards you over the next 6 months here as well. So definitely, I see promising energy here. I see promotions coming in for you, or there is a position that is waiting for you after someone is going to be replaced here, okay? But the next 6 months, I feel like is very promising, okay? There's going to be a lot of harmony, Cancer, that is being worked out in your life and towards your situations. Let's take a look here. Okay, Cancer, that is your energy. Let's keep going. We are going to go into Leo. Thank you, Cancer, for being here. Appreciate you. Make sure you check out your moon rising and your Venus sign. Let's go into Leo now. Spirit, what message do you have here for Leo? What would you like Leo to know at this time? So the super moon is going to be in your 9th house, Leo. You guys have the 5th chakra is showing up for you, which is the throat chakra and the door to romance. Interesting. Door to romance that is showing up for you. So this is going to be in your 9th house, this full moon. 9th house is about exploration. It's about learning, okay? A lot of you guys over the last 6 months here, Leo, you've been learning more about yourself. You've been speaking up for yourself as well since the 5th chakra is showing up for you. I feel like you have really grown in a very mature way here. And you've noticed, I feel there's a lot of no's that's come out of that throat chakra. You guys have rejected a lot of offers that's been given to you, or a lot of things that's been presented to you here. You may have rejected offers from lovers, okay, maybe friends, family. You've just been saying no across the board. And I feel like this is because you understand to some extent here, Leo, that you can't depend on someone to do something for you or love you the way that you need to be loved. A lot of you guys have opened the door to romance yourself. You've been romanticizing yourself. You've been taking care of yourself, and you've figured out that you more often, okay, lately, that you have to do something yourself. You have to do it yourself here, okay? You can't wait for anyone else to love you the way that you need to be loved, or you can't wait for anyone else to start your journey, to move along your path here. Move along your path here. You're not letting anything stop you. So I feel like you've been speaking up a lot over the last 6 months. You understand here, Leo, that it's nice to have people around. It's nice for people to befriend you and just have company around you and people around you here. But you may have also realized that you can't stop your life waiting on someone else. That's why I feel like this no is in. Some of you guys said no to a door of romance that may have opened up to you here. Maybe because you saw beneath someone's facade, or saw beneath someone, beyond someone's mask, okay? And you really learned that this is the time that you have to put yourself first and really pursue your destiny. Some of you guys are saying, like, this is a solo opportunity for you to move ahead. And I feel like you're being encouraged to keep doing that. Keep moving ahead. You have the 5 of Swords coming up for you. Yeah, you're very clear. Very clear on where your path is going, what you're needing to do, who you're needing to love, who you're needing to let go of as well. So some of you guys left someone here because the door to romance was actually the door to hell. That's what I just heard, okay? Like, you know that you've learned, okay? Look at that. You have the anchor. The staying with someone or in some connection wasn't healthy for you. Some of you guys, you found out that some prayer that you had was answered, but I'm going to say this because that's the energy that they're giving me here, Leo. That even the devil can hear your prayers and try to present you with a situation that looks good, but may not be good for you. And a lot of you guys have figured this out over the last 6 months, and you're no longer willing, Leo, to be attached or anchored down to some conflict, some confusion, or even around people that really take you for granted here. You're speaking up for yourself, or you're being told to do this. Even over the next 6 months, continue to do this and understand that every door that's being presented to you for romance or love, that door has to be examined carefully with the Queen of Swords, because that door could just lead to another roadblock in your life here, because you have the Mountain showing up here with the Queen of Swords that's showing up for you. Okay, look at the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups facing each other here. Okay, it's almost like they're saying, are you going to move with your mind, or are you going to move with your heart? And I feel like you're doing both, because you are very intuitive here. And you're also very firm here, Leo, as well. So I feel like Spirit is just letting you know right now at this time that I feel like you're on the right track. You are doing the things that you need to do in a very calm and intuitive way here. Very spiritual way. Cats show up in your reading here when there is this sense of psychic ability, protection, independence, even magic here. A lot of you guys have worked your magic here as well. Your words have been very strong here, Leo. I feel like they're saying keep doing this, okay? Even if you have to move alone, even if you have to cut some people out because they're blocking your path to the place where you're wanting to be, continue to move forward here, because you have this unmatched power about you. During this time, this is becoming more evident to you here, that your words are powerful, that your intuition is very on point, and it will lead you to the doors here that you're seeking. Maybe it's a door to romance, maybe it's a door to prosperity here. Okay, you're searching for that door, because like I said, this is in your 9th house, and the 9th house is the house of exploration and learning. So as you continue to learn about yourself and others, you're making critical decisions with no apologies here, with the Queen of Swords showing up for you, closely resonates to the life that you're trying to have. Okay, a lot of people may see this here, Leo, as being intimidating, or they feel like you are the mountain and you're unmovable, you're unshakable. They can't convince you, and they can't pull the wool over your eyes here either, whether this is a work situation or a love situation here. Okay, they know that you will always and forever speak up for yourself, and you're being encouraged to love yourself first and foremost as well. Okay, and use both of your beautiful skills of having a sharp intellectual mind, being quick-witted, fair and constructive and objective, with the Queen of Swords showing up for you here, and with the Queen of Cups just being very intuitive and loving towards yourself and what you desire to have here over the next 6 months. Keep moving towards that. Keep pursuing your destiny here. Like I said, even if it is a solo mission. So the message or the spirit animal that you're representing here over the next 6 months is the parrot spirit. Watch your words. We just talk about this throat chakra energy. They're saying watch your words. So you have to speak positively over your life here, because that's how you're manifesting during the next 6 months, with your words here, Leo. And the parrot spirit, watch what you repeat here as well. Watch what you talk about, because it anchors you down. Like if you're really focused on who did what to you and how something happened, and you're feeling a lot of tension and unease because someone that you're dealing with is bringing you a lot of stress and a lot of tension, or they're very argumentative here. Okay, make sure that you are speaking power over this situation or this person, because if you don't, the energy that they're bringing towards you here, Leo, will catch you. It will catch you up and it will drag you down. That's what this anchor does. It keeps you stuck in this repetitive cycle of confusion and conflict and disputes and hostility and stress. And that's not something that Spirit is saying is yours. That energy does not belong to you. It's being projected onto you as a door of romance. And I told you, even the devil hears your prayers here. So don't involve yourself. Speak positively over your life and speak words of freedom. Release yourself from things that are holding you back and really exercise that throat chakra, the 5th chakra that is showing up for you here. Okay, so this is your reading here, Leo. Thank you guys so much for coming to watch your reading. You guys stick around if you would like to do so, to watch your moon, rising, and Venus sign. We are moving on to Virgo's energy right now. Virgo, how are you guys doing? Let's go ahead and jump in to your reading here, Virgo. See what message Spirit has for you. What's going on with this super full moon in Aries? This super full moon in Aries here, Virgo, is going to be in your 8th house of death and rebirth here, okay? So the 8th house is very powerful. And I feel like Spirit is just letting you know here that you're almost like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And that's what you look good, okay? You guys have the woman holding a coin here, almost like the Queen of Pentacles, excuse me. You're the woman holding a coin. So they're giving me almost 2 energies with this. This could be someone in your life, coming in your life over the next 6 months, the woman holding a coin. But this also represents you. It represents maybe a recent transformation that has come about, okay? This also is letting me know that there is a period of you being broke, going away. I just have to say it like that because it's real. Like there's this energy of you guys, your finances increasing here, okay? This is letting me know with the 8th house here, Virgo, also there may be an opportunity coming from someone. There's a lot of 6s going on in these readings. So the number on this card is 42, which is 6. So there is a more harmonious relationship, or your finances are going to be going through a period of healing, and you're moving towards a period of success here, Virgo. That's what they're letting us know right now at this time, okay? Yes, I love the stability. You have 4 of Wands that is showing up for you here, Virgo. I feel like you guys have been very financially focused over the last 6 months, trying to work on getting your finances together, maybe ignoring a lot of nonsense here as well with the 4 of Cups. You've been focused on new beginnings for yourself, taking action in your career. That's just going to keep going. You're going to keep evolving. That's the energy here, okay? That is showing up for you. I feel for a lot of you guys, you may have been working on finding new partnerships, and I see it here with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. A lot of you guys maybe have been looking for a new job. It could be a romantic partner here. The woman holding a coin could be a romantic partner, new romantic partner that's going to come into your life. This could be a new position, a new boss, a new department. For a lot of you guys, that's showing up here as well, since we're talking about the 8th house. So there's a lot of things ending in your life that you've been stumbling over here. Maybe it's your ideas that you've been stumbling over. Maybe you have been focusing more on fears or guilt or shame or something to that effect here. You feeling very unhappy about your situation, and there has been a lack of action for some of you guys, okay? My other Virgos, you have taken things into your own hands and you are creating these new beginnings here in your life. You're creating a new life, a new situation for yourself here. And I feel like you're coming back better than ever. That's what they're letting me know right now at this time for a lot of you guys, okay? You may have someone in your corner that's going to help you do that. But let's go ahead and clarify this energy that's coming in for you, because I see a lot of stability happening for you. Four of Wands. Yes, they're saying look out for this. You have the Tower. You have the Sun here. You've noticed here, Virgo, that you have been unhappy with this Four of Cups, and a lot of things needed to change. And I feel like a lot of you guys, whether you took action or not, you may have felt this over the last 6 months. Some of you guys took action. Some of you guys just waited for a better time to do it. There's been a lot of contemplation before you were ready to make a move. But I feel like if you've been waiting, know that clarity is coming in towards you, and they're calling for you to take action with the fire energy. The Ace of Wands is showing up for you, okay? My other Virgos, like I said, you took matters into your own hands and found the clarity that you needed, okay? The Tower. Ooh, I feel like a lot of you guys, there was a lot of spiritual guidance and messages that's been coming in towards you over the last 6 months, pointing you towards a place that was better suited for you here. If you guys aren't feeling this yet, know that I feel like Spirit is saying it's coming. There's going to be possibly a better work environment for you, supportive relationships, maybe romantic, maybe for some of you guys, this is professionally. This is happening for you. You have the Snake, the Chain, and the Book that's coming in for you. Snake, the Chain, and the Book. This is you shedding old skin. That's what they're telling me about this particular card. This is the Queen of Wands that's showing up for you. So, like I said, a lot of you guys are shedding. This is a period of rebirth and death and rebirth here. So, you are rising from the ashes here, Virgo. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to rise to the occasion. Rise to the occasion here. Ace of Wands, something inspirational is showing up for you here. Maybe it's a word from someone. It may be a person that you're going to meet, an opportunity given by a person that's heavily involved in finding solutions for people or helping them get a position, a job, a loan. Like, I'm getting very specific, but there's someone in your life here, okay? Or there's someone coming in your life here, Virgo, that's going to be very knowledgeable. That's the word that they're giving me. Whew. I feel like someone's going to be very knowledgeable, and they're going to give you a leg up here. And it feels almost like you have this newfound confidence, new passion to go off and do something different, where before you may have felt tied down and you weren't ready. I feel kind of like you're throwing the book out. You're not doing things by the book any longer here, because you have the Book that's coming in here. You're finding a new way to make a way, make a living, okay? Make income, because this is in the 8th house. You may take an idea from someone else, okay, and make it your own. There's this energy of you guys overcoming immense trials and tribulations here, and your finances, your career taking off for you. And you're learning something new. It's going to be very important. Like, some of you guys, you may felt like you didn't have enough time, enough space, enough energy here. But the way the world is going, you're like, I need to make a change now to fortify myself. So you're finding room to educate yourself, because a book is also telling me that you are interested in learning something, maybe learning more about yourself or learning a new skill here. Someone's going to give you a chance. This is also letting me know that this is your energy. Like, you are the woman holding the coin. Like, you're going to have enough to build yourself back up again, especially with the Four of Wands. This is an exciting time where you're going to be really focused on stability at this time. And I definitely see Like everything that you've gone through here, Virgo, in the past was needed. Maybe you needed time to just think, to contemplate and see things clearly. But the light is at the end of the tunnel. That's what is coming in towards you. And you're coming out of the shadows brand new with a new idea, a new vibe, a new energy here, Virgo. And nothing can hold you back. I'm seeing that nothing can hold you back now as we move into the next 6 months. Let's see how you guys are being represented here with the spirit animals here, Virgo. What spirit animal is representing Virgo here over the next 6 months, Spirit? Ooh. The beetle, Spirit. Scarab beetle, if I'm saying that right. It's like a sacred beetle. So it says magic works through you. Magic works through you. Yes, it does. I'm seeing this tower here. For some reason, like the illumination coming through it. This tower is to bring in ships safely through the night to help them find a port. And this is what's happening in your life here. Like there are spiritual downloads, spiritual messages, signs, symbols, synchronicities that are being sent out in the darkest parts of your life when you're struggling, when you're going through trials and tribulations, but it's calling you in here, Virgo, towards finding security and stability. This financial stability here, okay? Supportive relationships and connections, and you being able to break free from things that have been holding you back. That light here, okay? Pay attention to signs, symbols, and synchronicities even over the next 6 months, because I feel like these messages are coming from your master ascendants here, okay? The number 7 that is on this card here is showing number 7. 5 plus 2, 7. And that's where I'm getting that number from. They're saying that this scarab beetle holds an immense amount of spirituality and wisdom that you need to reflect on, okay, at this time. And it's pointing you towards a place that is going to be more promising, more fulfilling, more abundant, more prosperous than the place that you're in right now. Don't be afraid to walk away from things that are not working for you any longer, okay? Release any fear, any guilt, any shame for things that have passed in your life, and start focusing on building up again. That's what I'm seeing. Everything that wasn't needed here, Virgo, is being moved, has been moved already, or is in the works of being removed out of your life here to make way for something that is more stable. All right, Virgo, this is your reading. Thank you guys so much for coming back to watch your reading. I do appreciate it, Virgo. Stick around. You can watch your moon rising and your Venus sign, but we're going to go into Libra's reading right now. Let's take a look here. Libra, how are you guys doing? Let's see what message is here for you. What message do you have here for Libra, Spirit? What would you like Libra to know about this super moon in Aries? Libra, the super moon in Aries is going to be in your 7th house of commitment and marriage. Look at that. My goodness. And the first card that comes out for you is broken heart and victory. Now that's good, okay? A lot of you guys have been faced with a lot of disappointments here, Libra. That's what I feel. Maybe over the last 6 months, you've been questioning yourself whether you should stay or you should go in some relationship. And you've been tested here a lot. But I feel like this full moon energy in Aries could call your relationships and any relationships of any kind into question here. Okay? Especially the ones that have broken your heart. They're going to be pulled into question as well. And you could be dealing with a romantic partner, a friend, business partnership, or some other matter of the heart here, or someone else. But you're being asked if these relationships have improved your life in any way. They definitely have taught you some lessons, but are you ready to release those relationships are you? Okay, ready to release those relationships that have brought you a lot of disappointment here, Libra? Spirit is telling you to gauge the value of these connections. It's time for you to gauge the value of these connections, and don't hesitate to release or let go of relationships that break your heart. Unions that are no longer supportive and nurturing to your mind, body, and spirit here, okay? Don't hesitate to break things off. And it's some relationship that isn't worth fighting for, especially if it's not improving your life here as we speak. It's like, take a break. Take a break from something here. Take a break from someone, or take some time to think about the connection and see, like I said, gauge the value of the connection here. It's your right here, Libra, to do this. And I feel like if you do this and you really take a look at the connections that have brought you this type of energy, the broken heart here, and you are healing properly. When I say healing properly, I mean that you see the story, you've been through the story, you were part of the story, you're acknowledging the story, okay, the situation, what has happened in those connections, and you're deciding to move on from it fully. That means with the sword, you have stopped letting it dominate your life, dominate your current moment, your current story right now that you're developing. You're no longer letting it live rent free in your heart, in your mind. At this time, you're no longer talking about it here, okay? That's how you're going to find your victory. Because some of you guys, you may not even be around someone. You may have already gauged the value of some connection here. You keep doing it though. That's what I feel. Like you go into these moments of thinking about it, and how could someone do this to me, and how could someone do that to me? But I feel like the physical connection may have already gone. Now it's the energetic tie that you need to be victorious over. And Aries energy is here, okay, with this super moon to help you heal and move on from the past, okay? Some of you guys, this is present, like someone's presently breaking your heart here. And they're saying you need to evaluate that connection and possibly take a break and put down your sword. Like something's not worth fighting for any longer because you've already won. Once you decide to stop fighting for something, you have won. You have astral coming in. There's a spiritual battle between you and someone else, with this being in your 7th house. Like they resonate in the spirit world. There may be a lot of spiritual attacks or battles between you and this individual in the spiritual world, because we're talking about astral that is showing up for you, okay? And you guys have the void that is coming in for you with the hangman here. So this could be someone, and they're both jokers. My goodness. This is someone, okay. I'm not, okay. This energy here, Libra, someone is doing, and I don't just throw this out there just to say, but I do feel like someone's doing black magic. Okay, with the cat energy, the void, and astral. You know what astral is, right? Okay. I feel like this is in the spirit world, that they're trying to keep you pinned down here. There's someone in your life that, like I said, you may have put something to rest already, but there's a reason why someone keeps popping up in your mind, popping up in your head here. There's still some energetic tie, okay? You can go to the store here, Libra, and get 2 black candles. You could do this yourself. You don't have to pay anyone to do this. And you can break that energetic tie. Put a twine or a string on both of those candles, okay? And do a ritual to break some energetic tie that you have to someone. Some of you guys have something in your home as well that they're saying that you have to get rid of because it's attached to black magic. Now, I don't say that all the time, especially in Libra's readings, but I just feel like this person is like in this heavy battle with you in the spirit world here, Libra, and they are the reason that you feel this void, that you are lacking in peace with this hangman, that you're possibly lacking in clarity spiritually here as well. Because of your dealing with them, if you're sleeping with this person, you may need to stop doing this as well. Because even though you may feel like, oh, that was just nothing, we just hooked up or whatever, someone is still connected through to you, okay? And you need to take a salt bath. You really need to cleanse yourself, and you need to stop having these encounters with someone because it continuously steals your energy and creates a void in your life through spiritual means here, okay? Don't hesitate to cut someone off, to cut something off here energetically and physically here, okay? I feel like as we go through the next 6 months, you're going to gain more clarity and understanding about some relationship and why you've been struggling to let go, or why you've been feeling very drained of your energy, because this reading is going to bring a lot of clarity with this astral energy here. But the spirit is saying you can be victorious, but you have to take steps to safeguard yourself here. I don't like how this cat is looking. Okay, it's almost like they have spiritual beings watching over you, or they're watching you through astral projection, through mirrors, okay, or reflection. That's something that I'm feeling here as well. This cat energy is saying, like, is really showing up like the devil's energy here, just prowling, just very deceptive here, okay? And it's happening in your sleep. Just know that something's happening in your sleep here with this cat energy, okay, and this astral energy. They find you in the void. But let me tell you something here, Libra, okay? Nothing can touch you if you claim your victory over it. And this is something that you need to do right now at this time. This full moon in Aries is really giving you the energy that you need to be victorious over some situation, even some person that you have been battling with in the spirit world or the physical world here, okay? And you've been stressing a lot about something, but this is a time to release it, especially with the hangman. It's like release this void, release this hole, maybe in your heart, maybe in your mind, maybe in your physical awakened conscious world here. This person still creates this void within you here, okay, like this black hole. So I feel like they're saying here with the hangman, this is the time to let go. Something needs to end, something needs to change, and the hangman is letting you know that there's a need for release, because new things are unfolding in your life, okay? Even in the midst of uncertainty, I feel like there is new birth happening here, okay? This is also letting me know, the Four of Swords and the cat card, that you are very intuitive. Like, you receive a lot of messages. A lot of you guys don't remember this. This is why you need to keep a dream journal next to your bed, because some of you guys don't remember those dreams. Like, you wake up and you lose them very quickly. So you need to wake up and write down what your dreams were about, who was in your dreams, what those dreams were about, okay? Ask for clarity throughout the day. Also about the dream that you have, because also your intuition is very strong. Do you guys wake up with weird bruises or aches and pains in various parts of your body? I don't feel like it's because you're twisted up in your bed. Maybe, okay? Maybe, but I also feel like you are fighting in the spirit world, fighting back or fighting someone. But a part of that dream is lost when you wake up here, okay? So definitely burn some candles, okay? Make sure that you are cleansing yourself at night. You're taking salt baths, or you're cleansing yourself with salt as well to protect yourself, that you're putting a bowl of water under your bed as well, okay? With salt to make sure that you are protecting yourself during sleep. I know this went real spiritual with you guys, but I feel like it's more of a fight in the spirit world than it is in this physical world here. But again, Spirit is saying that you can be victorious over whoever really is holding your heart. Someone has your heart here, okay? Not physically, y'all, but spiritually, they are playing games right now at this time. But this is the end. It's time to conclude something here. This is a big move for you here. Spiritually, it's a big move for you. So this spiritual attachment that someone has with you is about to be cut off because you're taking action to do it. That's why your guides are telling you to not hesitate, to break things off. Spiritual world, physical world that isn't worth fighting for any longer. Let's see what spirit animal you're being represented by here over the next 6 months. You guys have the white raven spirit. Interesting. And then number 66 coming in. Spirit is saying trust in the magic here, Libra. So very beautiful energy that's showing up for you. Number 6 really talks about relationships. And this is the full moon's in your 7th house. So it could be a relationship in this physical world or a connection in the spiritual world, like I said. But there's healing here. There's a sense of death and rebirth for you here as well, okay? 6 and 6 is 12 plus 3. 12, 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is talking about growth, expression, creativity here for you. So I definitely feel like after you come out of this hangman type of energy of reflection and dealing with the things that you have to deal with here, okay, whether you're feeling trapped, confined, uncertain, needing to release or letting go of something here that is bringing this void in your life, you're going to come out stronger and better than you were before, feeling stronger, more optimistic and better than you have ever felt here, okay? And that's when you will have this victory. Next 6 months, that's what you need to focus on. Your victories right now, not what has happened in the past. Claim your victory over what's happening in the present here as well. That's what I'm hearing. And you will have freedom. Libra, this is your reading. Thank you guys for coming back to watch. Please stick around if you would like to watch your moon, rising, or Venus sign. But Libra, we're going to go ahead and go into Scorpio's reading. Let's go ahead and go into Scorpio's reading. Hey Scorpio, let's see what is showing up for you with this full moon here in Aries. Thank you, Spirit, for your highest good. Let's take a look here. Okay, all tied up by, so number 5 on here. Okay, 2 plus 3 is 5. So definitely you're all tied up about something that is showing up for you. This full moon is going to be in your 6th house here. So it may be something personal for you. It could be your health. It could be fitness. It could be your routine. It could be your habits here. But I feel for you guys, there's actually, because you've been working on this, and I feel like you have been working on this for the last 6 months, getting better at releasing yourself, okay? Because it says all tied up. But I feel like you're not going to be tied up, okay? You're actually experiencing here and will experience a breakthrough for yourself in your lifestyle and your habits with the 6th house. that is showing up, right? Because I feel like a lot of you guys may have set an intention to take steps to live a better life in the past 6 months here. And because you've done that, you're going to see positive change. Number 5. Okay? You're going to see positive change in those things that have been unstable for you, the instability that you have been faced with, the chaos, the challenges, the things that have made you feel all tied up. I see the ropes because they're giving me a visual picture here in my mind's eye of those ropes falling away. Those things falling away, those words that you heard falling away, those situations that you had to deal with, you being healed, okay? From those situations, there's understanding coming in of why you may have had to have that experience here. And I feel like you guys are, over the next 6 months, really approaching your life fully with a new fiery attitude here. I don't see you all tied up any longer. Yes, you're going to be victorious. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, because I hate to see you like this, Scorpio, here. You're definitely going to be victorious over those things that have made you feel all tied up. There we go. Okay, so you're being released mentally, physically, and you are also seeing ways of doing things better for yourself. You're taking charge of your life right now and have been over the last 6 months. I just feel Spirit is wanting you to continue to make time for people that really enjoy you, people who love you here, Scorpio. They want you to set time aside for your life, for exercising, reading, writing, catching up on your appointments, catching up on your projects, catching up on your sleep, and really pouring into yourself. It's about you pouring into yourself. I feel like that's how you're going to be successful here over the next 6 months. You're going to be more prepared here to step into this new season. And I feel like you guys are going to have a lot to celebrate here as well. You guys have the Rider that is coming in towards you, the 9 of Cups. So Spirit is saying like there is some blessing coming in towards you that's going to provide you with a lot of growth, a lot of stability here with the 9 of Cups and this Rider energy here. You guys have the Letter. Now the Rider is about messages coming in towards you as well. And then you have the Letter that's coming in towards you. Something that you're going to hear like over the next 6 months. You guys are going to get some news about. This is the 7 of Swords and we're moving to the 8 of Swords. You're really breaking free from something. It could be a letter about something legal. It could be a separation between you and someone else. There's an important letter or important message that's coming in towards you here, Scorpio, that's going to free you from the things that have had you all tied up. Know that that is coming in towards you. Yes, I love it. Yes, you guys have the Ship that is showing up for you, the 10 of Swords. So long are the days of you crying, of you feeling bound, of you waiting for your happiness and your prosperity to come in, to pour in towards you here, Scorpio. You guys are no longer going to be bound to the past story that you had to go through, that you had to live, okay? Or the past story about you that was put out there. There's some freedom that's coming in towards you, right? Let's take a look here. You guys may be getting some important news about something or someone here about your victory. And they're saying your ship is coming in. Your ships are coming in. 10 of Swords energy. Let's take a look here. You're being represented here for the next 6 months as the bee. Sweet results await. I love it. Yes. We're turning this energy around for everyone here. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like it's really good. Like Aries energy, love it. Super, super full moon here in Aries is giving everybody the life that they need to make positive changes and really take no prisoners. Like we're not taking any prisoners here. And I feel like you're not doing it either. You're moving wiser, more strategic. You're learning who it is that you can work with. You're connecting with those people. You're taking advantage of all of the beautiful blessings and opportunities that show up for you here. You're not letting anyone spoil your happiness or bring in conflict in your life here. I feel like Spirit is saying over the next 6 months, you will receive more sweet results, more sweet blessings. 9 of Cups energy that's showing up for you. Riding into the sunset. That's what it feels like with this card here. Celebrating your life, celebrating you overcoming challenges and struggles here. I feel like there is complete contentment and satisfaction replacing this energy of being all tied up here, Scorpio. So continue doing what you're doing, okay? Approach every situation with courage, with confidence, and like I said to you before, with a new fiery attitude. Approach your work, the work you're doing for yourself, the work you're doing out in the world. Approach everything with a new fiery attitude, and you will be successful. You will have sweet results that await you at the end. Okay, that is your reading here, Scorpio. Love you guys. Stick around. Watch your moon rising and your Venus sign if you guys would like to do that. We are going to go into Sagittarius energy. Let's go on to Sagittarius. Hey Sagittarius, thank you guys for being here. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what is showing up for you here with this full moon and Aries. What is this super moon in Aries bringing towards Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius? There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're off on an adventure. That's what you need to do. Okay, because this super moon in Aries here, Sagittarius, is going to be in your 5th house of fun and joy. I feel also is very powerful with this door to value. So this is letting me know that your guides are really saying that you need to continue to push yourself to explore new possibilities, new doors to value here. And the more that you are curious and the more that you explore different avenues, different opportunities, the more success you will have, okay? They're telling you to feel confident to express yourself, okay? Express yourself, express your desires here. Sagittarius, it's all about, for you guys, just enjoying yourself and enjoying new creative opportunities, ventures, hobbies, pastimes. More importantly, it's telling you that you need to step out of your comfort zone in order for you to align yourself to the door of value. You see them dollar bills falling down? I definitely feel for you here, Sagittarius, there is, it's been hard for you. Ace of Swords. It's been hard to move into a new beginning for yourself, okay? But I feel there's more clarity coming in. And this has been a very hard breakthrough for you here, Sag. But you have championed through. You are a victor. That's what they're letting me know right now. They're saying prepare yourself for victory. Prepare yourself for power. You stepping into your power. This is what you need to do over the next 6 months. You need to really trust in your visions. Focus your energy on the things that you're trying to create. And be honest with yourself. Be truthful with yourself here as well. Don't let anything take you backwards to something that is not productive, not helping you in the long run. Okay? You have the moon card that is showing up for you. Okay? So some of you guys are uncertain about how you're going to get towards this new beginning. A lot of you guys only need to rely on yourself and your intuition, because the guidance that you're seeking is already within you towards this door of value. Okay? And I feel like no one outside of you can actually help you here. It all depends on you, Sagittarius, and you following your gut instincts here, and trusting in your own wisdom, your own advice, and the guidance from your spiritual team that's going to lead you to this place where you're going to be feeling more optimistic and confident in yourself with the strength card that's showing up for you, that's going to lead you towards doors that hold an immense amount of value over the next 6 months. So it's about you focusing, love, on exploring new possibilities, okay, that are available to you. That's what I'm feeling here. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Let's take a look at this Ace of Swords. I feel like, Sagittarius, you've cut a lot of noise out. It just feels like a lot of noise. Maybe there are a lot of people telling you what you should do, telling you how you should live. The only voice and truth that you need to listen to is your own. You have the anime that is showing up for you. It is your voice that you need to listen to, and your guidance. It's all about you. Okay? That's what it's saying here. So you have the Clover. So you will have good luck here as you move towards uncharted territory, uncharted waters. Maybe you're trying to step into a new life, step into a new job, step into a new possibility in your life here, okay? But I feel over the next 6 months is actually going to lead you to a place here, Sagittarius, with the Rose that's going to be loving, okay? Where there was no love, there is going to be love, because you're vibrating with that energy to begin with the Strength card. You're trusting in yourself. You're more patient with yourself. You're more real and honest with yourself right now at this time. And the universe sees you making these amazing accomplishments and moves in your life here, okay? And I feel like the universe is meeting you halfway. Yes, that's what this energy feels like. The universe is meeting you halfway. Okay, let's take a look here. What is this energy of the next 6 months showing up for you? What does the next 6 months look like for Sagittarius spirit? Okay. You guys are showing up as this spirit animal, the flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. You are in the in-between right now. In the meantime. That's what this reminds me of. In the meantime. So some of you guys may be in this energy of the in-between time, or in the meantime. Maybe you're waiting. You're waiting for something new to happen. You're waiting for a breakthrough. You're waiting for clarity here. But I feel like there's something special happening here with this rose and with this clover here. Like the universe is working for you in the background with the clover. They're telling you to remain hopeful, that there is going to be some pleasant surprise, but they're also letting you know here, Sagittarius, that you guys may have, I feel like you may have to take a risk. That's why I'm saying you may have to move into the unknown. There may be some unknown territory that you're fearful of moving into here, but what's waiting for you, love, okay, with this clover is rewards. There's a reward here. There's a door to value, to money, to opportunity, to financial stability that's going to happen for you if you're not afraid of breaking free or breaking through barriers in a lack mindset here as well. Okay? Yes. Enjoy the journey because this is in your 5th house. Have fun while you are traveling, while you are exploring different possibilities and different opportunities that are available to you. I know it sounds like, oh, okay, but this energy here is telling me you have to be confident. You have to be brave. You have to be brave in order to receive some new life that you want right now at this time. And it's going to require you guys to take a chance. They're showing me in my mind's eye the Fool card. Like you guys have to take a chance. You have to take a leap of faith in order to receive something that you want. I'm nasally, you guys. Sorry about that. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. But it's something that you want here, Sagittarius. And it's not going to come without a fight. A lot of you guys, everybody's trying to get to this door of value. They're trying to be on top. Okay? But really, I feel like your spirit guides have their hand on you. The universe has a blessing in store for you. Okay? What does roses have? They have thorns. Okay? So you're going to have to be gentle. You're going to have to be careful. Okay? As you move forward, really checking your attitude, not letting things get under your skin, not being reactive emotionally, okay, but logically reacting to situations, okay, in order for you guys to overcome some challenges that you have been dealing with. But I don't feel like there's much challenge here. I feel the doors are wide open for you here, Sagittarius. And Spirit is saying just embrace the in-between time as we move you into a new life. As we take you through this rough period, you're going to feel the blessings and experience the blessings that we have for you. They're telling me here, Sagittarius, that you have a lot of potential, okay? And something is your birthright. Happiness is your birthright. Freedom is your birthright. Prosperity is your birthright. Being stable in your life mentally, financially, emotionally is your birthright here, okay? So they're asking you to really claim it at this time because it's here to be had. You have a lot of luck behind you at this time, okay? Sagittarius, that is your reading, love. Thank you guys so much for coming back to watch your reading. We're going to go ahead and go into Capricorn now. Hey Capricorn, this is your reading for the full moon energy in Aries. It's beautiful hunter's moon. Your energy came out quick. The sun, we love it. The sun is showing up for you here. So something about you here, Capricorn. Like you guys, I feel like you've been putting yourself first. That's what this feels like. You've been following your intuition. You've been very clear about the things that you've wanted. But I also feel in the same energy here, because this full moon is going to be in your 4th house. A lot of people, your 4th house of home and family. A lot of people may not have understood or may still not be understanding your moves, and they may see it as a shot at them, or you're trying to ghost them, or you're closed off right now. They don't have access to you like they used to. But I feel like you're finding your own light. You're finding your own sun. You are bathing in the sun, just like she is. She's bathing in the sun. She is basking in it. She is soaking it up. I feel like you're recharging your batteries right now at this time, Capricorn. And Spirit is saying that's exactly what you need to do, because you matter as well. As you're navigating your personal issues, I feel like a lot of you guys, it hasn't been easy. And it hasn't been easy also trying to get people to understand what you've been trying to do, okay? A lot of you Capricorns, you may have set the intentions to put yourself first. You may have taken a lot of time out for yourself, done a lot of self contemplation or reflection. You've been finding your own light right now, okay? And you've been doing a lot of inner work here. Capricorn, and a lot of people may see that as selfish. All right. You may be worried about those connections, those relationships here as well with this Nine of Swords. Maybe because people are trying to make you feel bad for choosing you, because you've been self-focused, because that's what Aries energy is. You've been self-focused, and you need to continue to do that, because there's nothing wrong with you putting yourself first to deal with your heart, to deal with your mind, to deal with any challenges here. It's only helping you move your life forward more, but it may look different from the outside here, okay? And I feel like your actions here, how you've been moving very swift, very quick, okay? For some of you guys, very unbothered, okay? It may have strained your personal relationships and the dynamics of those relationships. Your loved ones or the people in your life may not, like I said, understand your desire to be self-motivated. Maybe because all of the noise, all of the voices, everything that people are saying to you may be taking a toll on you mentally and possibly emotionally, but I feel more mentally with the Nine of Swords. So you've had to separate so you can hear the guidance of your own soul. Don't ever regret this energy right here, okay? Because I feel like this Nine of Swords is something in a distant past, like you are leaving this energy here. But even though people are seeing, like, they're perceiving your movement or your separation, your alone time, they're perceiving that energy as being inconsiderate or self-absorbed. I don't feel like you are. You're very positive, okay, with this Sun energy. You're just doing right by you, okay? And it's frustrating you. I feel like a lot of you guys, it may be frustrating you because people don't understand that you're trying to reset your life here. You're trying to find motion and movement that is going to get you to the place where you're trying to be. But don't apologize here, Capricorn, for what you're doing. I feel like over time, as we go through this energy over the next 6 months, the people that really love you, that really support you, they will see and notice what you're doing here. And there will be an opportunity for you to reset your connections. And I feel like people are going to be seeing you in a more favorable light because you've chosen to step away to work on you. You guys have the beetle that is showing up for you here, the Four of Cups. So the beetle is showing up. Let's see what else is coming in here. You guys have the bear. No joke. 10 of Wands showing up for you. So you put in a lot of hard work. And because you've put in a lot of hard work and you remain positive, you follow your inner guidance, you've taken advice from your higher self here, I feel like you're overcoming a lot of narratives, a lot of stories that people may have painted for you. I feel like you are also overcoming a lot of mental anguish that you may have been dealing with here, and you're finally noticing, you're finally seeing that you're more intuitive, like you should have followed your intuitive mind. You may feel here, Capricorn, like you should have done something sooner. Man, I should have done that sooner, okay? But Spirit is letting you know that you've tapped into a lot of abilities, maybe psychic abilities with this cat that's coming up for you, and it's helped you in immense ways. And this energy of the cat is also letting me know that there has been a lot of protection in your darkest moments, and your spirit guides are here to continue to protect you. But you have to have this bear energy, this bear spirit, and you have to put up a good fight to continue to stay on the path that you desire to be on, because your life is going to be moving here, Capricorn, exponentially towards what you desire and what you hope to have here. That's what I'm saying. Like your life is moving in very positive ways, especially with the Sun energy that's coming in for you. Let's see what spirit animal is representing you here. During this full moon, you guys have the dolphin spirit. Very smart. This and that are true. This and that are true. They're just confirming what we're saying. Maybe how people are feeling about you is true, And what I'm saying about your actions and what you're doing is also true here, Capricorn, okay? Like I said to you before, doesn't matter what someone else is saying. Those people that love you, that truly love you, they will understand why you had to do what you needed to do, why you needed to separate. They will understand and see the importance of you being self-focused. And they'll learn how to have a relationship with you. And the relationship will be reset. For those that really love you, it's nothing to stress over. It's nothing to feel frustrated over, because you need time to collect and work on yourself here, because that's where your power is coming from. Love is making you more fierce. Some people can't sit alone. They can't be in silence. They can't move alone. They are not independent, but you are here, Capricorn. And I feel like you're moving with a lot of force, especially with this bear. And you're moving with a lot of wisdom with the dolphin spirit energy that's showing up for you. And that's something that you positively need to continue to do. It's important for you to do this as we go through the next 6 months. Okay? All right. Beautiful energy coming in for you here, Capricorn. I am nasally. This weather's changing out here, which I'm not complaining because I don't like being extremely hot. Thank you, Capricorn, for coming to watch your reading. Let's go ahead and go into Aquarius. See what's showing up for you. Aquarius, how are you guys doing? Let's see what energy is showing up for you here during this super moon and Aries. Look at you, cornucopia in the first chakra. I love it. So Aquarius, you guys have cornucopia in the first chakra, the root chakra. Okay, so Spirit is saying you've planted some fertile seeds here, Aquarius, and I feel like you guys are about to, I don't even have to think about this, like you guys are about to step into a period of your life here that is going to be very fruitful. This full moon is going to be in your 3rd house of communication here. So I feel like over the last 6 months here, Aquarius, you guys have been showing up to every fights that you didn't need to entertain here, okay? And Spirit is just letting you know there's no need to fight anymore. You're going to have a great opportunity to work through any trials and errors that you may have experienced here, and really transform your life. I feel like this is a period of transformation. A lot of you guys have been working hard, working your butt off here with the 10 of Wands here. And that's not a bad energy. Yes, there has been stress, but I feel like all these wands that he's collected, okay, all these staffs he's collected here, it does have buds on it, okay, which lets me know that what he's building is going to be fruitful. There's going to be like you're going to get what you put in. I feel like you're going to get more though, because this cornucopia card is coming in. Okay. So I feel like you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised by an opportunity that is coming in towards you. And maybe communication with the 3rd house is coming in towards you here, towards something you're building. Yeah. So you're like in a fight of your life here. Fighting outside forces. Yeah, a lot of you guys are heartbroken, but you don't need to be anymore. You feel like all the fruits of your labor are spoiled. But the cornucopia card is letting you know that they're not spoiled. Like you guys, you're almost to this point here where you're going to have a breakthrough, Aquarius. You're going to be able to continue to build your life, but you need to stand strong, okay? You need to not back down and not let your emotions get the best of you right now at this time. Yes, we've all dealt with uncertainty in rainy days. Look at that. That's crazy. You guys got the clouds and the clouds, okay? They're confirming that. You have the clouds, okay? And, my goodness, is this upside down? No, it's not. It's like that. There's clouds here. And then there is clouds on your 3 of Swords. So we've all dealt with rainy days. We've dealt with heartbreak and disappointment. And expressing yourself emotionally is going to be very important for you right now. at this time. You have Animus, the Ace of Cups. That's showing up for you. Be passionate about what you're standing up towards. And you have Animus, and Anime. This is you needing to use your masculine and your feminine energy. It's almost like the yin and yang energy here. This could also be a relationship that you need to disconnect yourself from here as well. Maybe you're communicating with someone that you thought you keep. There's a lot of uncertainty around some relationship here, Aquarius, with this Three of Swords and the clouds. And the reason why your back is turned, okay, from someone here is because you need to stand up to some situation, to some person here. Ace of Cups, it may be a lover. It may be a friend. It may be a family member here. It could be a boss or someone you work with here, since we have the Wands that's coming up for you here. But this is letting me know, for a lot of you guys, I'm just going to say it, it feels like something that you tried to build with someone is unbuildable, because they're not on the same page as you. All right. And they're not going to be able to, I feel, move on with you towards this new chapter in this new season here, because you're headed towards something else, building something new for yourself here, Aquarius. And a lot of people aren't invited to that part of your life. Like someone maybe in particular, or it could be a setting, it could be a situation that you're dealing with someone. They're not part of this new story here. And I feel for some reason they're not part of this blessing. Maybe it's a lot of anguish here, like a lot of discomfort dealing with someone. Someone maybe you have a personal romantic relationship with here, okay? Because it feels like you're almost trying to keep someone at bay with that Seven of Wands. Like, I don't want your energy. I can't operate in this type of love or this type of energy here, okay? So yeah, you're needing to set up healthy boundaries and put them into effect, okay? And fight for yourself here, Aquarius. Show confidence, defend yourself, protect your energy, protect your home. Because you have the root chakra, the first chakra. Protect yourself. Stop sleeping with this person as well, for some reason, okay? Because we're talking about the root chakra here. Someone you keep letting into your life, okay? Maybe into your abundant world here. They love to take, but they leave you with a lot of uncertainty. There's not a lot of clarity, and there's always a broken heart. At the end, you have to release yourself from something, okay? Or someone that you're around, and stand your ground here, okay? Because what's meant for you is meant for you. It's not meant for this person here, and someone is not deserving of it anyway. I'm just going to be honest with you. So assertiveness is what they're telling you you need to do over the next 6 months. You need to be assertive, and you'll be pleasantly surprised once you are putting up and setting up those boundaries, what kind of growth you will experience here in your life. Let's see what spirit animal is representing you here. What message your spirit guides have for you over the next 6 months here, Aquarius? What message do you have here for Aquarius spirit? Okay. Spirit animal that's representing you is the turtle spirit. Interesting. Okay. The turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what they're saying. Slow and steady wins the race and receives abundance. Okay. This is your reading here, Aquarius. Let's keep going here. See what other messages Spirit has for the next sign. Thank you, Aquarius. You guys stick around, watch your moon, rising, and Venus sign if you haven't done so already. If it's Pisces for you, because that's the last sign. Pisces, how are you guys doing? Thank you guys for being here. Let's see what energy is showing up for you here at this time. Pisces. You got so many cards coming out for you. Okay. We're going to go with this. Contract and the Temple Path. Kind of makes me feel like events. There's some event that is happening with the Temple Path. But this also feels like spiritual These orbs here feel like spiritual guidance towards the temple path. So this is your rite of passage here, Pisces, especially with the number 12 representing your sign, okay? And spiritual subconscious energy here. There's a lot of spiritual work, I feel, or spiritual guidance here. That's what they're saying, because the orbs is your spirit guides around you here, guiding you towards the temple path here, okay? And I feel like a lot of you guys have fulfilled, or you're fulfilling, let me not say fulfilled, they're saying fulfilling your life contract, your divine purpose here. This is also letting me know on an earthly matter here, a lot of you guys are being led towards balance or truth, towards some prosperity here. Maybe you are going to be signing some contract, taking ownership over something here in your life. That's what I feel is showing up for you here, Pisces. Now, this has a lot to do with business for you, this full moon, because this full moon is going to be in your second house of value, value systems, personal assets, financial security, money, okay? And yes, they're letting you know that no one's going to stand in your way. Nothing can stand in your way, okay? This has been divinely orchestrated for you. Maybe some partnership that you're going to form here, maybe in business. You're going to be free, maybe even from some contract. You're going to be freed from some contract, because the Fool card is letting me know that there is some type of freedom here from something that you felt bound to. And your spirit guides are not far behind you, okay? Always with you, always guiding you here. That's what they're letting me know at this time. But I see a lot of freedom being set in place for you, and a new beginning that is being set in place for you here as well, Pisces, with this full energy that's coming into your reading. All right. So I feel like they're really wanting you to have this adventurous spirit about you. It may require you to travel. It may require you guys to have a new state of mind here when it comes to relationships that you're dealing with, maybe things that you're needing to move away from, or this is just a change that's happening in your world. You guys may be moving away from these choppy waters and towards something that is more financially suited for you, since this full moon is in your second house. And I feel your spirit guides are wanting you to be confident in your decisions, be confident in your desires and your movements and your thoughts, because a full moon in Aries will capitalize on this second house energy that is here for you. Okay. Maybe you guys set your intentions over the last 6 months to align yourself with your personal and professional goals. Okay. And I feel that is coming into fruition for you. You're being led to the temple path here. Okay. So I feel some chance that you took with the Fool card and the Six of Swords. You took some chance, you moved somewhere, you made a decision to change the way you think, the way you react to situations, the way you handle complications or conflict or tension here, okay? You decided to leave a place, a situation, a person here, okay? And that's going to prove to be beneficial for you over the next 6 months, okay? Spirit is saying as long as you focus on what you want, you're going to continue to build a more luxurious and stable life here, okay? And move away from this energy here. Now, there's going to be a lot of people fighting for you to come back, to return, or be competitive or envious of you and your decision. And they're going to try to block you. That's what I'm saying here, because it feels almost at the heart of the matter, you're wanting to move on, but people are saying no. There may be a certain person, a group of people for you here, Pisces, that don't want you to make it to the temple path, that don't want you to follow your inner guidance, that don't want you to hear your spirit guides' messages here. They want you bound to some contract here. They don't want you to free yourself from some contracts here, okay? So you're going to see a lot of people hating on you. That's what I feel. Or very opinionated or projecting their own feelings upon you here, okay? It may have something to do with your family, because you have the tree that is showing up for you here in the Five of Wands. Not very pleasant energy. So there's going to be a lot of naysayers out there, Pisces, that tells you that you can't accomplish something, you shouldn't do something. It's just going to lead to something that you don't want. They may be very, like I said, intense conversations, people being aggressive. This could be at your job as well, where you make your money. This could be your work family here as well with the tree. People being very competitive here, but I feel you're overcoming all of this. Okay, you're just not giving your energy over to conflict, and you're avoiding this conflict because you've got the key. That's what it is. You're 33. You know what to do. Spirit is saying you hold the key to your freedom here, Pisces, to overcome some situation mentally, physically for you here. You hold the key within you here, and they're leading you to the temple's path to help you become more aware of your free will, to make choices for yourself, okay? Something that you want, people don't want you to see it, that is there for you. You have the animus and you have the cloud that's showing up. They're trying to rain on your parade, but you're the star. And it's not going to happen. That's what I'm feeling here. The universe is not going to allow this, and you shouldn't allow it either. So like I said to you before, be confident about your decisions, and the knowledge that you possess, the wisdom that you possess inside, the choices that you're making will come into fruition. You're going to have a lot of blessings here. You got a lot of cards coming out here. So the spirit animals, why is there so many for you here, Pisces? The spirit animals that you're representing right now, and the messages Spirit has for you, you guys have the nightingale. The nightingale spirit. Spirit is saying love is all around. Some more positive energy is going to be shown to you. You guys have the hypnotic frog, the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Remove anything and anyone that doesn't resonate with your soul anymore. You guys have the cat spirit. Love it. Claim your independence here, Pisces. It is needed right now at this time. Really put in the work over the next 6 months to focus on what you want. And you will, like I said to you, build up a more prosperous and stable life for yourself, Pisces. You guys also have the hummingbird spirit. And they're saying, be here now. Be in the present moment now. That's what they are saying. Don't try to think about what the outcome is in the future, because it just brings more uncertainty and confusion towards you. Be in the present moment now, okay? That's where your treasures lie. All right, so this is your reading, loves. Let's take this off of here. This is your readings. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope that I provided some clarity towards you of what's going to be happening for the next 6 months, and what this energy of the super full moon in Aries is holding for you. I hope I delivered the message for your highest good. If you guys resonated with this reading, if you would like to resonate with this reading, make sure you guys give this reading a thumbs up, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when I come back with another reading for you. And I will see you in your next reading. Take care of yourselves. Bye, loves.